Welcome back to the another video tutorial from TI Lectures. In this video lecture, we'll be discussing about the new variant of the SARS CoV-2, that is Omicron, right? If we see, like all viruses, this SARS CoV-2 has been mutating since it emerged in late 2019, right? The Omicron variant, it's a variant of the SARS CoV-2, the new variant, the virus that causes COVID-19. This variant was first reported from South Africa. This was first reported from South Africa on 24/11/21. Got my point? And World Health Organization, WHO, World Health Organization designated it as a variant of concern and named it as an Omicron. Right? This Omicron variant, it's believed to be far more contagious. Why the WHO, World Health Organization, designated it as a variant of concern? Why? Because this is believed that this is more contagious. That means this Omicron variant, it spreads much more, it spreads quicker, it spreads faster as compared to the other variants, other previous variants of the SARS CoV-2. That's why the World Health Organization designated it as a variant of concern, because it's believed that it's more contagious, spreads much more quicker, and spreads around 70 times faster as compared to the other previous variants. That's why it was designated as the variant of concern, because of its more transmissibility, what we call as transmissibility. That means it spreads 70 times faster as compared to the other previous variants, right? And one more important thing, that the problem with this variant, with this Omicron variant, is that it evades both double vaccination. The first thing, it evades both double vaccination, number one, as well as it evades immune system, the defense mechanism of our body. Got my point? So the problem with this variant is that, number first, it evades the double vaccination. Number second, it evades the body's defense, natural defense mechanism. Got my point? Now, why this Omicron variant, why WHO designated it as a variant of concern? What happened to this variant? This is because the large number of mutations have been found. Because of large number of mutations have been found in this new type of variant. It has been reported that around 70 mutations have been found. 70 mutations. 70 mutations have been found in this new type of variant that we call as Omicron. And the most important thing is that these variations, the maximum number of these variations have been found in this spike protein. This is an important part of the virus, right? So that part is called as spike protein, and large number of mutations have been found in this region of this virus, in this region of this variant. That's why, because of large number of mutations, you got my point? The spike protein is that very particular protein against which the vaccines work, against which the antibodies work, which are produced by vaccination or which are produced by any other kind of infection. Those antibodies work against the spike protein. But this variant came with a kind of new adaptation. What kind of adaptation? Large number of mutations. It emerged large number of mutations in its spike protein. That's why this Omicron, this is the variant of concern, because of these large number of mutations, it evades the double vaccination. And number second, it evades the immune system of the body. And it has been reported that 32, at most, among the 70 mutations, 32 mutations have been found in this region of the variant. For example, अगर हमने बात की कि सारे वेरिएंट में बहुत सारे म्यूटेशंस को पाया गया, और उन म्यूटेशंस में जो 32 नंबर ऑफ म्यूटेशंस दैट हैव बीन फाउंड in this region of the protein, in this region of the variant. The spike protein, we know it is the main antigenic target of the antibodies against which the antibodies work, the antibodies which are generated by any kind of vaccination or any kind of infection in our body, right? So if we see that it is believed that one of these many mutations may have been acquired from another type of virus. That's very important to mention here, that what happens inside our body at times, what happens if there are two viruses in our body, at times what they do, they exchange the genetic material, they swap the genetic material, they exchange the genetic material, they swap the genetic material between themselves. And it has been found, it is believed that this Omicron variant, it has acquired this mutation from another type of virus which is responsible for the common cold. You got my point? And this is not unexpected. At times what happen, viruses within the body, they swap, they exchange the segments of the genetic material from each other, and this is the common means of the mutation which have been found in this new type of the variant, what we call as Omicron. Got my point? Now the World Health Organization is much concerned about this variant, about this new type of Omicron variant, right? And further reported that as compared to the with other type of previous variants of the SARS CoV-2, this Omicron tends to be it tends to be better able to reinfect the people, what, who have been previously infected. That's very important to mention here, that's why World Health Organization is much concerned about this variant of concern, because it is believed, they reported that this is better able to reinfect the people who have been previously infected and received some sort of protection against the COVID-19. And that's pretty much clear from its mutational changes that scientists believe, because this kind of variant, that's why this kind of variant, it has greater transmissibility, and it's more contiguous as compared to the previous types of variant, for example Delta variant or other kind of variant, right? In the next lecture, we'll discuss the signs and symptoms and the preventive measures of this new kind of variant. Thank you.